And we're live from Greenville. Hi, everybody. It's Mike and Mary. We're just at the end of the grab and stab game, which is a lot of fun. And you'll all be seeing, bits and pieces of all the activities. But we are here live, and we're going to have a bunch of people who are part of the meetup come on and say hello. And let's just see who's in the chat so far. Well, of course, Pitco first and always first. John from Flipping Ain't Easy. Thanks for coming by. And it's a little early. I think we'll start rolling in. So say hello, Mary.
Hey, guys. Hello from Greenville. We're having a great time. I guess it's night 3 for us.
Yeah,
we had dinner Thursday night.
So what do you think so far, Mary? Having fun?
Oh, yeah. We're having a great time. I think it was very well received. A lot of good feedback.
I think we did a good job.
Meeting a lot of new people, too.
Yep. Hi, Jason. Jason from Lux Garage just came in.
Yeah, we got to see Jason last night.
Yeah, Jason stopped by. It was very nice of him to come by on his way to, I don't know where. He's going to the West Coast, right? Going to some convention. You can see our friend Chris, Easy Picking. And Tina, the Lake Exchange came in. Hi, how are you? And so yeah, this is the second night. We started off last night at 6 p.m. and we had a nice DJ. We had a lot of fun. We hung out, and then today we did some individual thrifting garage sale, and we all paired up together. We met at a nice pizza place, and then some of us, we didn't make it, but some went to a Tri-City flea market, which is cool. And then we got back here at 6 o'clock, and we just finished the stab and grab, which is a version of the White Elephant. We had a nice Q&A session for about half an hour where everyone got an opportunity to ask some questions of the audience. You might hear Ben in the back shouting out the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me see if I can. I'm a little preoccupied because we're right in the middle of this event, but it'll be ending in a moment.
We have good water pickers. Karen picking right now. We've got all kinds of people here.
Yeah. So it ended up. I think the final count was about 82, 83 people, Mary. And everyone that said that they were going to come came. It was really, really a nice turnout. I mean, everyone having a lot of fun, and I think it's well received. So we'll probably have the event next year. I know it spoke to Ben and Alex, and they're really excited to put it on again. Which was pretty well received. So it's my Death Pile Picker.
Yep, Death Pile Picker.
Death Pile Picker just picked his pick.
He got himself some argon oil.
Hey, call my Alex. Call Mike.
That's Mike. Come here, Mike. Yeah.
So you just wanted to. This is happening live.
Show
come on,
live.
I want to see what you won. Go ahead.
Whoa, Mary, you get a broken chair? Hey, how 11 of y'all doing? Good to see you. I just want to let you know. Right there, I got this is Casa Toscana by My Beauty Spot. Has body wash, hand cream, foot cream, body scrub, foaming bath, body lotion. Basically everything that I just paid somebody to do when I got my first pedicure.
You had the pedicure. I see you.
Hey Jenna, how you doing? Lake Exchange, Pitco, good to see y'all. John, good to see you as well, buddy. So that's it, man. Oh, there we go.
Missing this great little grandpa, missing hanging out with Death Pile Picker. So, what do you think of the event so far, Mike?
So far, so good, man. It's absolutely fantastic. Great thing was with something like this, the job that Mike and Mary did in conjunction with locker room guys. Man, just hands down one of the best events. It's very, very easy going. It keeps us busy during the day, and at night, we're just all together. A lot of fellowship here, basically, and like a decent panel, nothing boring. There's no downtime. I mean, y'all are just going.
Yeah, we're shot.
So,
really, we're tired.
yeah, y'all done an absolutely wonderful job.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir.
Glad you came. Mike was a late entry. He didn't say he was coming until like maybe a couple of weeks ago, right? About a week and a half ago.
Yep.
So I was happy.
Well, I confirmed it. I knew. Well, I booked a while back.
Oh, you did. Oh,
So
okay.
I knew I was coming. Yeah, basically, once Archie reached out and he's like, "Hey, bro, I'd really love for you to come." Made sure to make that happen. It's always good to see the locker room guys. Like I said, it's good. Archie traveled out here. You guys know a lot of the people that are here, and when you have that opportunity to come out and just hang out with friends,
Yeah.
we take it hands down. And
Yeah.
I mean, this guy more than anything.
Oh, thanks,
You look
bro.
at what Mike does for the community, and you really don't have he makes it difficult to name a better person for us. So thank you, brother.
Thank you, man. That's what you say. That's right. Appreciate it. Jefferson's doing his stand up. Oh, I was supposed to record his stand up. You want to just take charge for?
You want me to take charge?
Yeah, if you
Where
want.
are you going?
I got to record Jefferson's stand up. I can set up.
All right. We're doing. Ben is walking around right now. We actually have Jefferson. Can you? I don't think you can reverse the camera here. Oh wait, I guess laptops don't have cameras back. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think it's like a phone. But right now, Jefferson's getting 10 minutes of stand up. They have agreed that is all he is allowed because of the way that you guys know the way that Jefferson is. If you're unfamiliar, Jefferson Flips, formerly CJ Benz Fines. I think he's one step down from me in willingness to be offensive, but he's one step above of willingness to try anything. So he got you the same way he got me in Vegas. I still need to find Ben. Have you seen Ben around?
Yeah, he's just around the corner.
Oh, go get him. They got a request. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go get Ben.
Oh,
You want to talk to him?
Sure.
There you go. I'm gonna pass you to Mary. I'm gonna find Ben. Or if we can't find him, we're gonna get y'all somebody else. Hey, good to see everybody here. Thank y'all for joining in.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, Stuart, you want to come over and say hi? Yeah. Here's
You're
This
sitting
is
in the
Stuart.
mic spot.
Yeah, I know. Franklin Hill Ventures.
Hey, everyone.
Tell us about yourself.
Well, I am Stuart with Franklin Hill Ventures, and man, having a wonderful time here at the East Tennessee Reseller Meetup. Mary did a great job. Ben did a great job. Mike did a great job. I have a podcast, the Founders Flippers Resale Podcast. So check us out. I do that with Wes, the Slim Flipper, and Johnny from Fritzy's Finds. But yeah, if you're not here, man, it's been awesome.
And what did you bring for us, and tell them about your sponsorship, how that all came about.
Yeah, so I had the opportunity to sponsor this event and fortunate enough to come, and glad I was able to help out. I brought some of my Franklin Hill Farms jams and jellies, so been a popular item. Might show up a few of those during the giveaway later here
So
too.
you have my seat, Ben. You carry on.
Ben and I are here celebrating the Vols' big win over the Mississippi State Bulldogs today.
Yes, sir. Awesome. How's everybody doing out there in internet land? Should have been right here at East Tennessee Reseller Meetup, huh?
Yeah, you've done a great job, Ben. I
Thank you,
think
sir.
everybody's having a great job. We're now listening to the comedic stylings of Jefferson.
Yes. It's interesting. What's up there? What was that name? Pick Magnet. Pick Magnet. Okay.
Hey, flipping ain't easy. Welcome in.
John, what's up, buddy?
We got pushed into duty. We're subbing here for Mike and Mary.
Tina's in here. Pitco is in here.
A long swim across the pond. You know, we went to a yard sale today in Greenville, Tennessee, and there was a guy from England who moved here in the 80s.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, we had somebody from across the pond here today. So.
Why didn't you go to the flea market? Who are you asking that of? Did you go to the flea market?
I didn't go to the
I
flea
didn't.
market.
I was too busy up here with the setup of the room.
But I did go to about 20 garage sales and an estate sale this morning, then went to the thrift shops. And I have to say, the thrift shopping here in Greenville's premium.
Awesome.
Found some good stuff. So,
Hope you do this again next year. Sets a date early so you can block. Yeah, Tina, I think we're going to do it again the same time next year here in this same location. So there'll be more information about that probably at the first of the year. I'll get together with my team and we'll put the info out to y'all.
yeah, and if you've never been to the Moose Lodge, wow, this has been quite an experience.
Yeah, it's super nice facility. Been having a great time for sure.
Flipping ain't easy says, I'm currently in my flea market online while I'm watching. Hey, awesome. $1 to $5 items into $80 to $100. That's what we all strive for.
Yep.
Yeah, Tennessee's awesome. It's God's country here, especially East Tennessee.
Yep. Definitely. Ain't but one color of orange. And there's only one UT, and that's the University of Tennessee, not Texas. So anybody on here from Texas, sorry.
Yeah, we were here a lot longer.
Yeah.
Long before UT.
Yeah.
Thought of existed.
Absolutely. Come on in. All right. Here, Jimmy.
Jump in. Hey, we got another guest coming in. We got Jimmy.
I didn't mean to
Flip.
scare Ben away, but he has to go.
Well, I think he's got to go do his thing. We're getting ready to do the giveaways.
Mike, I'm not Mike.
Yeah, I know. We're on Mike's.
Oh,
Mike's
giveaways.
Mike's
Mike.
video, and so I guess he tagged us to fill in.
Man, my glasses got a bad glare. Who's here? What are we doing? Flipping ain't easy.
So hey, you need to come on over to Tennessee because it is definitely an awesome state.
Oh, they're announcing that
They're getting ready to do the giveaways.
They're all vintage. I found a bunch of vintage shirts today, and he's giving up. They're all local. You didn't tell them that it was all vintage, Mike.
What's that?
All those shirts are all vintage.
Oh,
They're all local stuff. You're
Oh yeah, man! Tell them
you
about
wanna
your awesome find today. What are they doing with them?
they're free over there. They're like school stuff from the area. It's all 80s stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was in a basement, you guys, and it was all vintage, everything vintage. And I filled up a tub, and it was overflowing. It was all clothes and toys, 90s Power Rangers and 80s T-shirts, 3 stripe hats. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was off the charts. That's for sure.
And I bought the whole tote for $30. Right? The whole tote. I had to have Mike Deathpaw Picker had to help me lift it because it was so heavy.
Yeah, I guess my best flip, or not a flip, my best pick this morning was a piece of Ethan Allen furniture. Found at a thrift shop, $15. Looking at the comps, it looks like it's going to be probably $160 to $200. I'll sell that in one of my booths. So.
Is it a big piece of furniture?
No, it's like a side table. It's just a side table.
All right.
And it's probably 50s, 60s. So
Really?
yeah, it's a nice
Why
piece.
did I think it was newer?
No, it's a
That
mid-century
would've
modern,
made sense, yeah.
mid-century modern piece.
I should have known it wasn't newer because you picked it.
Yeah.
I just don't pay attention well enough. What's going on in the chat? Who's here? I don't. This
Yeah.
is Mike's channel, right?
Yeah, this is Mike's channel. I don't know where Mike went. So he's
Mike's
videoing,
over
I
there
guess, but-
talking to Mike. Mike is talking to Mike. So we Jefferson from Locker Room just did a stand-up comedy show.
Yeah, cool.
You want to repeat some of those jokes, Stuart?
Yep. Oh, I got to get my ticket.
Oh, they're gonna do the drawing, guys, for the ticket.
So wish us luck. There's a lot of good prizes.
Ooh, do we get to pick or giveaway, or are they just?
No, I think they're just going to
It's
give
not
them
like
away.
the gift exchange where we can steal and stuff. I gave my steal back to Alex.
Mm.
See that?
Yeah, I know this is a compelling video, but now we're watching to see who won. Hey, Mike.
There's
You
Mike.
ready to jump back in? All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go.
Bye, Stuart.
Keep saying I am. Hey, see everyone later.
Can you guys hear us? Like, can you straight up hear us? Let me know. Nobody's chatting with us, Mike. How come they get them to chat, Mike?
Gotcha.
Nobody's flipping ain't easy, John. Come on, man. Wait. All right, well, that ain't too bad. Hey, look, it's you and you and you and you and you.
Yeah, we're on both.
Pitco. What does Pitco stand for? All right, I just make sure.
Independent trading company.
Huh?
Prosser Independent Trading Company. He is actually in the UK right now.
Oh,
It's like 2:00 in the morning, and he's like my number one solicitor. He comes out all of them. So we tried to pick a time that was, good to have this live stream. It's this tough because there's been stuff going on stage the entire night. In fact, I was filming the grab and stab, and I said, "Oh, it's almost 9:00. I had to stop filming to put this on."
oddly enough, in the grab and stab, I got a knife.
You got, you did, and I stole it from you.
You stole it from me. I got a knife and Mike stole it from me, and then I gave that decanter back to Alex.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got it to make sure he got it because I knew he liked it.
I can't hear you. I guess I can hear you. Oh, okay.
I mean, I talk a lot and loud, so I'm sure you guys can hear me.
So, what do you think, Jim? How'd you enjoying yourself this?
Oh, this has been a blast.
This meetup?
I mean,
Yeah.
on top of the great people and the fun time, I had a great pick today too. So I mean, it's just like
Did you mention? I might have missed it. Did
Yeah,
you mention it
yeah,
before?
we talked about it a little bit.
Okay, I'll have to check out the replay Got to check out the replay on my own live stream to catch up.
Yeah, I was with Death Paw Picker Mike, and we ended up in that basement. It was amazing. Like we were just, I couldn't believe it. All 80s and 90s.
Nice.
It was fun. We were just like in our element.
Yeah, sure. That's great. I didn't do too well. I spent $2 today. That was it. But in my own defense, we got a late start. We didn't get out on the road until like 10:00. It's tiring. We're up early and setting up and everything, and then hanging out with everyone and having a great time, and then staying up late in the morning hours. And I can't do it anymore. I tell you, I used to be able to stay up all night, but
no, mad props to you because I'm just watching. I can tell you guys put a lot into this.
Well, you know what? We feed off of the energy of the people, though, man. Everyone's digging it. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's more than willing to always help out.
Well, we did that panel earlier, and people were asking questions. One of the questions was about YouTube and stuff, and like what makes it worth it. You're not making a lot of money doing it and stuff like that. And this right, I should have said this right here, like. The connections and the friendships and the lifelong friendships that we've made, and to be able to come out here and hang out with my good friend Mike and my other good friend Mike and my good friend Ben, and the list goes on. And
absolutely,
so that's a big
another good
part
friend
of
right behind us there, Alex.
What's up, guys?
Kicker.
Who we got in here? Jason.
Yeah, Jason's in here.
John, what's up, John?
Well, I'm not even listening for them.
Tina, Dick Magnet, Jason. Thanks for everybody. And Jen. Oh, hi, Jen. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Thanks.
Yeah, Tina was in. And
Miss flipping ain't easy.
Jenna, yeah.
What's up, John?
Like this?
John, I'm gonna let you. They're asking you questions. I'm gonna let you know, all right?
Who's asking me questions?
They're asking about books and stuff.
Okay.
It's all you, man. Are you good, or you gotta help over? Thank you, everybody. See you later.
What's going on, guys? How was karaoke? Was fun. Everyone, it was going for a while too. Like
about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, just straight karaoke. Did Alex score any good books? I did not go sourcing at all, guys. I have so much inventory at home. There's no need for me to grab any more books right now. So no, didn't find anything good. Just kind of didn't really come out here for sourcing because I have so much just to hang out with good friends. So, and we've been busy making sure everything's running smoothly for this meetup. So
yeah, well, it's a little different slant this time for me and for Alex, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hosting it.
Yeah,
it's like, it's a little different. You got your hand in a bunch of different things going on at all times. You have to be, be the host and accommodate everyone. And I don't mean to say it's like it's a chore. We all love it. We all had a great time.
It's
But
run.
sometimes not used to
It's
it.
run smoothly for our first time too. It's actually ran
I tell you,
really crazy smooth.
it
So
really did. I mean, we had this, and part of the fun of setting this thing up was that we had set up a like a group chat between Mary, myself, Alex, Ben, and Jefferson, and I think just like every day at some point we were on that chat. Sometimes just a couple of minutes to field a question or to bring up a point or whatever.
Yep.
Sometimes, like for hours, we just go on and on. I mean, more than half the time we're just fooling around.
yeah, for sure.
But like in between all of the laughs and the fun, we did get everything done. I really got to give Ben, most of the credit. I mean, he really, he championed this thing. He was like our ringleader, and he really kept us all on point. And we had our tasks. We all had our own individual, responsibilities and all, and we all did them. And it really all came. It really all came.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave those beaver nuggets as a giveaway.
Yeah, networking is always good for business and friendship. It's cool. I mean, it's still a great turnout. Not to think that this is small by any means. For the first year, it's amazing how many people came out. But it is cool that it's still not hundreds and hundreds of
Right.
people, because I
Right.
actually got to talk to everyone here and get to meet everyone here this time. So I like that it's a little bit smaller and more intimate. But I mean, it's not just 5 people out here. We got a great crowd. So
Yeah, no, I think it was actually like the perfect
Yeah.
amount. We ended up where we kind of knew that we had something going on, because like in the first like 10 days or so, we were on the chat like every day, and we just really started to do the broad strokes of the organization, and we were like really getting stuff done. And in the meantime, as we were getting stuff done, like the first thing that we did was we set up a Facebook page for the locker room guys. They hadn't had one, so that kind of put the push to like get the socials out. And I think like probably after like 2 weeks, we had about 20 people already.
are they coming on? Cat's coming on?
He's live on YouTube right now, and he's live on Whatnot. You are. You are.
Hey, go to Beard King Picker.
All right, we'll get you on.
Are they gonna jump on? I'll move.
Yeah, jump on. Double.
Go ahead.
And watch this. We're gonna have to do triplets. Come on, lady.
Introduce them, Mike.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Alex. All right, we're live. Coming in. So now with triplets, I want to show everyone that I got the Tree Cat shirt on. So this is Lucy and Michelle, by the way, from Tree Cat, and they are one of our anchor sponsors. And in addition to being a sponsor, they were nice enough to come and join us and join the festivities, which is really a double treat. So why don't you got the floor? Tell us a little bit about you, about your product and your experiences with the meetup.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. This is my first Stellar meetup, and it's what a nice community. What a nice community of people.
Got a lot going on
Everyone's
here.
been super welcoming. But
Lucy just won something.
Lucy won something. That's awesome. So yeah, so I got an opportunity to tell people about Tree Cat, which is a cross
What'd you
listing.
win?
I just won popcorn.
Oh, great.
Right, excellent.
Oh, great. I donated that popcorn.
Worlds
But
collide.
yeah, check it out. We're doing Whatnot now. We have eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. We have a Whatnot connection. It's in beta, and we've got multiple accounts coming soon. And we do Poshmark sharing and D-list, relist, and a lot of bulk actions. And it's pay as you sell. So
Yeah, they're doing great. They're kind of humble, but I tell you, their product there, the Tree Cat is really like a great. In addition to just doing cross listing, there's a lot of more
inventory
features,
management.
A lot of stuff. It's really worthwhile, and it's like a pay as you go, which is kind of unique in the
Pay as you
industry.
sell. Pay as you sell.
Yeah.
Not as you go, because you don't have to buy
I
tokens.
just know that's what I meant.
We're a small family-owned business, so if you sign up, we will do like one-to-one with you and help you set everything up.
Individual training.
Individual training.
For free.
Yeah, for free, for completely free. And if you need any help, you can always message on the email, and we'll set something up super quick.
We're on call like 24/7. So
Yeah.
But we have a Calendly, and they can go on our website and you can schedule
What
time with
features
us.
do we offer? We just said what features we offer, but we have cross listing, delisting,
Poshmark sharing.
Poshmark sharing. We currently we service Whatnot,
eBay,
Depop.
Poshmark,
No, not Depop. Sorry, Whatnot,
eBay,
Mercari,
Poshmark,
eBay.
Mercari,
Yeah.
and now Whatnot, and that's in beta. So you can do, and it's sort of, if you sell on one platform, it will automatically take it down on the other platforms for you. Sales detection and automatic delisting. That's cool that you have people that are on your. That's
Oh, the
cool.
chat. Yeah, well,
You have
Oh,
people
they're
watching.
flipping it easy. Hi,
yeah, well, that's
John.
the
Hi,
idea.
Jenna.
We're bringing one of the
How
features of
cool.
our channel is that I always do a live right on the ground at the meetup.
Oh, that's
Every
awesome.
time, so-
Another big thing.
What
is
a
that
nice guy.
We aren't a Chrome extension, so it's not going to open a bunch of boxes on like Windows on your computer. It's just going to run in the background, so it's much faster.
No, it doesn't go in the UK. It's only in the United States right now.
Yeah.
But thanks for asking, Pitco. Wow, that's so awesome. Have a great night.
So
What
I have a
fun.
question from Flipping Ain't Easy.
Okay.
What is Tree Cat?
we just explained. It's a cross listing application.
Yeah, he's just kidding.
He's our biggest supporter. Thank you, John and Jenna, for all your support. You guys believed in us. You were the first ones to believe in us when no one else did. And John and Jenna have been really instrumental in feature development. They've helped us develop a lot of new features. One of the features that's coming up is multiple accounts. So you'll be able to transfer between eBay accounts if you have multiple eBay accounts or Poshmark accounts. So that's a really exciting new feature that we're hoping to launch in maybe a month or two. Yeah. So.
And if you start using the software, and you ask us for things like I use this website, can you if enough people ask me, we're gonna work on it.
And by the way, Flipping It Easy has also a code for 2 months free, so you can use their code to get 2 months free.
And then if you don't, it's a great way to see if you like it, which we think you will.
So,
Yeah.
but we're go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, they may not say it, but one thing about about Michelle is that she is really very responsive. So she not only was gladly, answer any questions or consider any suggestions, but you actually solicit it.
Yeah, we do. We
Yeah.
want to continue to improve.
This is a platform that they're looking to really kind of build it according to the needs of the reselling community.
Yeah, that's our hope, to make it easier for people to resell and
My mom
less
is
time consuming and less stress and make you more money ultimately.
Well, a big thing is my mom is she's been a reseller for a while, and there was a lot of things that she was like, this could be easier, this could be better, and so the reason we started this is she was like, how can I make my life easier? So it comes from resellers.
Right. Yeah. It's resellers from resellers to resellers, which is good because they can relate. They can relate to it.
Yeah. So my better half is still in Seattle because he needs to be on call. We're constantly on call for customer support.
It's still working, right? You still got the store open.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
they're here, it's
Well,
not-
and Tree Cat customer support. So
Yeah.
if people need our help, they can get on the line and we'll give them tech support. And we're really we're proud about that.
Yeah.
We're proud to
That's
offer
my mom.
our customers.
That's
Did I
winning
win
and winning, I
something?
tell you.
That's awesome. But so we're gonna fly out this morning at 2 a.m. So we have to get going. But thank you so much for this opportunity, Mike.
My
and
pleasure.
for,
It's really nice, working with you. And
Look what I won.
it's really happening.
Yeah.
Really so nice. Like I was in charge of soliciting the sponsors, and I called
Yeah.
Michelle. And, she couldn't have been nicer and more accommodating. And then when I found out that they were coming, I and Lucy were coming to the meetup, that was an extra.
Yeah.
Pleasure. You got to
And
actually
I
meet
hope that
in person.
you'll come to the one in next May in Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd
No,
be
I'm
so
planning on it.
awesome to have
Yeah, we're
you
starting.
there.
Yeah.
To anyone who
ABC
wants
Matt.
to come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ABC Matt.
ABC
is
Matt's
setting
having
that
it.
up.
Yeah, we're advertising that on the channel.
Yeah.
It helps
And it's
support
really
it.
fun. This is my first selling meetup, and it's really fun. Like, what a fun time!
Everyone is so nice.
Everyone's so nice,
It's
so
amazing.
welcoming.
I've never been to Tennessee before. It's like, what a great introduction.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. Absolutely
Like it.
beautiful.
We have a
Like,
great community, don't we?
yeah. Have you ever been to Tennessee before?
I was at the Nashville
okay.
meetup,
Yeah.
and I went to Crossville.
Yeah.
So I have a pretty good exposure to to Tennessee. I first met the locker room guys at Crossville. I had none of these guys like a year ago.
Oh, really?
I had met Mary. I met Mary.
Really? She's really nice too. What
She
a
is
sweetheart.
Yeah, she really
This
is.
guy's the Lake Exchange is hoping to go to ABC Mets meetup. Awesome.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
see
That'll be
you
great,
there.
Tina. Hope
We'll
to
be
see you
there.
Yeah.
We'll all be
Yeah.
there. So come and join us.
Yeah.
All right. Now
All
you
right.
guys
Well,
got
thank you so much. We're gonna
you
go.
guys
We
gotta
gotta take a plane on
Yeah.
at 5 a.m. So we gotta be up at like
All right.
2.
Have a safe
All
trip.
right.
Nice seeing you.
Bye,
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
I have the same mic. It's a good mic.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Mike.
I didn't realize this is the book time.
All right. So that was Michelle and Lucy from Tree Cat. What a nice bunch of girls. All right. Let me see. While there's a lull in the action here, catch up on the chat. Let's see. Swan Pickery, Glenn, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Jason is checking out. Thanks for coming by, sir. And a couple of questions. We're caught up. Okay. Alex is back in. Alex is my support here. Just a little bit about Alex. You're gonna sit down. Yeah, Alex is my one of my hosts here for this meetup. I stayed. He actually picked me up at the airport along with Archie, and we stayed overnight. And he knows how much I really love his family, so I got a chance to hang out with Bethany and the kids. And then we're going to be leaving tomorrow. The meetup's over really tomorrow around noon or so. So we're going to drive back to Nashville and with Archie. And I made it a point to stay a couple extra days because I don't want to just run right out and not be able to get a chance to spend some more time with his family. So really a blessing. I mean, I tell you, Alex really such a great guy. I tell you, I really get along well with him. And it's so hard to believe that we only met like a little bit over a year ago, and
Crossville.
Yeah, Crossville meetup. Hadn't known any of these guys at all. Well, all know that story, and just the opportunity to always get back.
That's a party going on out here, man.
Yeah, they're giving away. These are all the giveaways.
So many giveaways.
Yeah, quite a few. You won't see it here on this live because we're not facing the stage, but if you check out the the blog that I'll be publishing probably later in the week, you'll see all the I take a tour of the whole.
You just don't like going home, Mike.
Yeah, I just don't. Definitely don't. So that's true.
Well, I don't want.
What's all tell.
What is that?
We actually went through all the tickets. Everyone won a prize. There was more prizes than attendees, so that's nice. So everyone got something, and that was the idea. Whereas Archie has been having a little bit of a back problem. I'm gonna see if I can hold him. See if I can just grab him and come by. Hang out there, Alex. People happy.
What's going on?
I'm gonna go see if I can find him.
He's going to get a biscuit, but which was awesome to actually finally get to meet Archie for the first time in person. So somewhere he threw his back out apparently before he flew out here, but he made it through the weekend, and now my back hurts, and I think his back is doing okay. So I wish I could turn this camera around and show you guys what's going on over here. I need to. We need a new co-host. Anyone want to join me? Definitely not disappointed. It was awesome hanging out with Archie, and I'm driving him back to Nashville too, so he'll hang out for at least another day with me in Nashville. Right now we're in Greenville, Tennessee, so East Tennessee reseller meetup. Yes, Scott is here. He is way back there, but yeah, Scott is here. We're just still doing giveaways right now. I think we went through all the giveaways, so they're just randomly giving more things away right now. But yeah, Scott was here, which is cool to hang out with Scott. Always great guy. That's a third time getting to hang out with Scott. So I met him at Nashville the first 2 years. Apparently Archie's right there, Mike. Mike's been walking around aimlessly looking for Biscuit Bud, and he's been sitting right in front of us the whole time. So let's see if he can get him over here. What is this, Sunday? How are sales been going for everyone that stayed behind to work on eBay? Luckily, my wife stayed behind and is listing a little bit every day for me, so sales are still rolling in. Here comes the one and only Biscuit, but he's going to take over the show, guys.
Who all's here? What is going on, everybody? Who all is in here? We got Tina from the Lake Exchange. We got John Flippin' Ain't Easy. We got Keith Pitco. Jenna, Miss Flippin' Ain't Easy.
Hey, Archie.
We've got Libby from Consignment Chats.
Hey, this is fun, isn't it? Archie's here causing trouble, Biscuit Butt. So
I have not caused any trouble. I've behaved the entire time. I promise. How many people we got in here? What does it say?
yeah, and what do they want to
people.
know? All right, what do the people want to know?
Who wants to ask Libby
Hello,
something?
Keiko.
What's up, Jenna? How are you? Are you guys having major FOMO?
Oh, I bet. I'm halfway listening for my number here for the raffle.
Jenna says, hi, Libby.
Hey, Jenna, how are you?
Why is Molly not? Oh,
I don't know.
they're doing a drawing right now for a bunch of free gifts. No, Ben actually did okay. He actually
Did he sing a
songs.
song?
Yeah, a few.
Oh, okay.
I kicked it off with Sweet Caroline.
You did great. Why did they say it was going to be Elvis? Was that a joke?
Archie, check your text. I need advice. I didn't get anything. I'm not participating.
0369.
Wow, so you do like on-air advice and everything? That's awesome.
John, are you serious? And there's $13 already bidded on it? Bidded. Is bidded a word?
What is it?
At Nellis Auction, people are bidding on priority mailboxes. You get for free. Crazy.
That's a business I want to get into. Hey, isn't that a federal offense to sell that?
Jimmy, did you come on?
0408.
What's everybody doing? It's late here. It's early out there.
One more left.
Oh, they want you to do Sweet Caroline on the line.
Montana says he's bidding on them right now.
0401.
Mike, how long are you staying on?
Maybe an hour or so.
Yeah.
Right.
Let everyone.
Who else hasn't been on?
Yeah.
Well, all the reseller guys, have they been on?
No, none of the.
Oh, you gotta get the bearded bros. Yeah.
Oh, did Scott come over yet? Scott?
Don't get everybody.
I don't think Scott did because somebody was just asking. Yeah.
All
All right, I can.
All right,
Yeah.
guys, good seeing you. I'm going back to the
Wait,
festivities.
does this mean I have to stay here?
You're by yourself.
I'm
Yeah,
running.
you're right.
I'm running the Mike Metco show. Oh my God. This is awesome. What do you guys want to know about it? You want to know the real tea now? All right, I got Jason the Santee Swapper here. Say hi, Jason.
Hey, everybody.
All right, we'll give you the real deal while the guys are away. I'm sorry, no offense. There's a guy here. I didn't think you were gonna pop on here. Yeah. Archie ditched us. No, he's getting Scott. Oh, and Scott is here. All right, we got a bearded bro. I gotta move over.
Scott did win the beard contest.
He won the beard contest. He gave out some awesome advice about AI today and profit first. So, man, I will be happy to move over for Scott.
Yeah.
Hop in there, buddy.
Scott, come on. So everybody knows Scott, but I'll just say that I have not met Scott before. I've met John out in Vegas, Ross, and I've not met Josh. I've never been to Canada.
But I've been bugging Scott all weekend, kind of just asking him questions, telling him how much I appreciate all his advice from Profit Playbook.
I talked to one person.
Well, he always jokes that he's shy and he doesn't talk to anybody except for like a little group of people. And sure enough, Friday night he was sitting at a table with his friends.
For the record, you came to talk to me.
And I like sat down this close to him and I said, Scott, and I had a nice conversation.
Well, okay, so they did have loud music playing.
It was
so
loud.
It was hard. It was hard to hear.
Yeah, my voice was struggling that night. But that, to me, that's one of the reasons why you go to these reseller meetups
And you
meet people in real
met
life.
you met the queen.
Yes, he has mentioned Jennifer on so many of his lives and such, and so I didn't know who she was. I didn't know what she looked like or anything, but he introduced me. And tonight, it only cost me a Diet Coke. I bought her a Diet Coke, and she gave me about 20 minutes of her time to coach me up about Whatnot. So I'm going to try to start the Whatnot thing with my niche.
She's been amazing. It's hard to. She studied for a year. That you can't put it back, but it's to keep a show flowing and to have the personality to do it and love what you sell. That's the key. She loves what she sells and it comes across.
It's Jenny Down South.
Jenny Down South.
Yeah, so I'm now following her.
And never I mean, because if you're trying to go, oh my God, okay, a mouse. If you're a pallet seller, it's much tough. You've got to have a lot of She's got personality in spades. I mean, she's the real deal.
John, yes, I saw him on his phone watching the Alabama game while we were doing some of the stuff tonight.
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
But they're up, right?
Yeah, 24-10.5.
Okay. So it's been good for all the SEC fans. Not that any of you care, but Tennessee won. Big shout out all the people here, Tennessee. My Gamecocks are winning because
And Ole Miss won.
apparently Kentucky has fumbled 3 times already in this ball game. So sorry, Kentucky fans. But
the hell I have caught going to yard sales with this shirt on.
Yeah, this is Orange Country, big time.
I asked the guy, I'm like, he had it was a truck in a box, a Tonka truck in a box. And I'm like, $40. Can you do 30? He goes, with that Alabama shirt, I'll do 60.
Oh.
I'm like, man, that hurts.
Ouch. Yeah, you won't get much love up in East Tennessee for the Crimson Tide, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, but it's been a great meetup. A lot of cool. But I mistaked the time, so I missed part of the panel. But cool people up there.
Yeah, it went on for a long time, like maybe over an hour. There was a lot of questions.
I was an hour into it, and I was there 30 minutes, so like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things people enjoyed so far is that opportunity to pick people's brains about questions, and sort of that happens organically in the room, but with the panel.
That's what I told them. They should have done. They were doing karaoke, and it was too loud.
Yeah,
they should have. They needed 2 rooms. They needed a karaoke room and then a place where people could talk. Because the strength of these things is,
right.
You ask me any question you want, I answer it.
Yeah,
I don't. It's much easier. It's much easier to tell 5 or 10 people versus telling thousands. And so, if you want some questions answered about your business, you want to talk to people, they're very accessible. It's very nice.
Yeah, I think the format they tried to follow was like Nashville. They thought that was kind of their template.
They're very close. Yeah.
And so, but I had been to Boss, and in Boss it was very much more.
I went to the first Boss.
The first one, okay, I'm sure was similar. It was very sort of educational focused, and there was a lot of time to be together. So I agree. The karaoke was it was entertaining. But at the same time, like you really wanted to have conversations with people. So I'm sure that's some feedback they'll take to heart for their year 2 next go around. So yeah.
What are we doing?
Doing a big old group picture. You want the card?
We're kind of in it, like at the way back here.
Not really.
It's all good.
I'm skipping the pictures. You guys are so important. I'm skipping the picture. They see me enough as it is. Hell,
we know it's
Joni didn't even stand up. So plus you can come and meet Joni. Joni's been at all the events. She went yard selling with us. We did good yard selling today. Picked up some really cool stuff, and there were 3 resellers in the same van, and we all picked up in our niche. So Kevin, Tennessee picker, make sure you're following Kevin. Kevin's a good dude. We pick a lot of the same stuff, but even then, there's plenty to go around. It's the adventure of going to yard sales with people. It can't be underestimated. We laughed the whole time. We went to the flea market together. We had generally good time. And then Jacob, it's good to see Jacob King here too. One of my really good friends that I've met doing this.
And who's the Starbuckster? Is
that's Jacob?
Jacob. Okay,
Jacob.
I met him tonight and followed him on Whatnot as well.
It's more fun to give him grief. So he's former Amish. His family left the Amish when he was 16. So we always ask for the Amish, whatever. I mean, he's an outstanding human being. Very smart with computers. So if you ever have an issue with a computer, he can really work it out.
You need people like that in your life, yeah.
Especially the older we get, the harder computers get.
Oh, hey Jenna, we're supposed to read in the chat too. That's how you do these lives. Like you're the live guy. You know
I don't know. I've never read John reads the chat. I don't have to read the chat.
Oh, is that right? That's not one of your roles, yeah.
I can carry on a conversation. I don't need no help.
Well, that would make sense because you and Josh and now Primo kind of carry the conversation, and John less so. So he's watching the chat. That's his role in y'all's live. I got you.
It depends on the topic. You know, it's each one of us does something different. So it's a good mix of four. So some shows will be early on. It was a lot of Josh. Josh talked, but he's been focused more on List Easier, and so he doesn't sell as much.
Right.
And so, you know, we're like, maybe we add Primo because that adds a different dynamic, plus takes the pressure off, because it's just a conversation. We never have an agenda. The hardest thing about it is, John, we spent like 20 minutes after the show going, what the hell do we call this? What title do we do?
Right. Right.
So it's
after the fact. Yeah.
Jenna, I definitely will. One day we'll see you guys again in person.
Definitely.
Outstanding.
But yeah, and I think, you know, going back to your podcast, because then I'm sure this is a John thing. I enjoy that Saturday morning. That's the one I get to listen to.
Right.
I guess it drops Friday night or something, maybe.
No,
or
it's Saturday morning.
Yeah, so I like that it's, you know, Saturdays always have time to sort of listen to it and connect, and I enjoy it too because I sell a very niche collectible, scouting memorabilia, and I sort of felt like
we sourced for you today.
I know, that's right. It was so sweet of her. Jennifer bought some scouting memorabilia and gave it to me, and I gave her a $20 bill and said thank you so much.
Yard sales are so weird that you can talk about something and it shows up. So that was a cool place. We were in the neighborhood, and I drove by it. There was a yard sale there. I never saw it, so we stopped and walked back to it. And so at that yard sale, we picked Kevin picked up a Masonic Bible.
Yeah.
He picked up this cool picture of 2 Confederate generals plus a piece of Confederate money that had been framed. Man, the coolest picture. Is absolutely amazing. And I picked up 4 or 5 things. We all bought stuff there. That was the weird thing. For all 3 of us that have very few yard sales, all 3 of us didn't buy something.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. Yard sales are. I know we're John yard sales.
Well, I was going to just add that Josh and his thing that his rabbit hole he went down into with pictures, and how, you know, it's very similar to other collectibles where it's very long tail and it's this little niche where the people who are in it are really in it.
Correct.
And the rest of us will be like, oh, I'm not going to pay $5 for one of these old pictures, but the people who are into it will pay hundreds of dollars, right? So
the hardest thing about
that.
the Confederate stuff is sometimes you have struggle with platforms selling it, but it doesn't have any of the flags or anything on it. So it's just a straight cool picture. I should have taken a picture of it so I could show people what it is. I will when Kevin still got it in his car. When we get back to the hotel, I'll take a picture. It's just something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
And everybody found stuff. We went to the flea market. I picked up that Tonka truck. It's still sealed from the 80s, and I ended up getting it for $35. They're sold at $200. But then Kevin was the same guy. Kevin was buying some kind of toys I'd never heard of before, and he bought. The guy was okay. So just because somebody's at the flea market doesn't mean they know everything. He had a bunch of hats. He said all the hats are $2. Well, Kevin picked up $40 hats for $2.
Oh, nice.
I don't know hats, and so I bought a couple of things from that guy. So it's man, so many people are scared to do stuff with other resellers. I'm like, y'all missed the fun part of it. How many times do you get a chance to hang out with people that just get it?
Yeah.
We think different. Don't think you're normal. You're not. you think different.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there are resellers who just, who do this like so secretively, but then there's the people who are kind of in a community.
So
if
you've got a niche and you've got a source, I get it. You got to protect that stuff. But if you're an anything seller at yard sales and stuff, that's not a source. Just go have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Jenna, they're waiting for me at home too. Plus, I ordered 100 more of another box, so I know my entire 4 years will be covered in boxes when I get home.
Oh, I see a question for me. Whoa, do you source Scout stuff from your yard sales? I go every weekend for 5 years now. I find Scout stuff. So here's a weird story. I actually, all of my scouting memorabilia comes to me.
Nice.
So I don't have to do any of it. So what happens is I have a website. It's scoutpatchcollectors.com. I built that website years ago when we created a Facebook group, Scout Patch Collectors. And so if you were to Google right now, you can do this live. Google like sell dad's old Scout memorabilia. My website will pop up organically on the first page of Google.
Right.
And you'll also see my videos. I do unboxing videos of Scout collections. Right. So people find me, and when they have their old Scout stuff to sell, and then they can go on there, they can see I'm an authentic person. I've done all this stuff in Scouts, Eagle Scout, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And they'll reach out to me and be like, hey, I have grandpa's old stuff, or, would you be interested? They'll send me pictures and we'll talk back and forth. And honestly, because it's kind of a nostalgic collectible, the people who have held on to this stuff for 40 years, it really, really meant something to them. That's why they have never gotten rid of it. And when they get to that point in life where nobody in their family is interested in it and they are downsizing, they do not want to just give it away to anybody. But
so
they find
you
me.
become a trusted figure because you have it.
Yeah. I have all the awards and all the experience and resume, whatever. But I'm also just authentic. So people then sell me stuff. So I get boxes in the mail. Literally priority mail boxes come. And then on the way here, because I told people I was coming to East Tennessee, a guy in Knoxville reached out to me and said, hey, I've been trying to sell this guy's stuff since 2017. He passed away.
Right.
And the guy said he's been helping the widow since then sell the stuff for free, no commission, nothing. He said, but I'm done. My wife is ready for me to be done with this. He said, I want you to come take these 6 tubs of Scout memorabilia and you take them and make an offer. And so literally in my hotel room, on my bed, I've been sorting out Scout patches. So anyways, it's been fun. But my eBay handle is Santee Swapper, if you ever want to check it out. But anyways, so to answer your question, I don't go sourcing yard sales or flea markets or anything, but stuff just finds me. And that's pretty fun.
No, that's great thinking. It's so many people don't think outside the box. That's great thinking.
It's like a Josh thing. Like Josh is building this website, right? So people find him.
Correct.
Who have those pictures.
No, it's absolutely outstanding. Has anybody got a score for me? Have we scored again yet?
Yeah, if you miss a big touchdown or something, you'd be really sore.
I'm not watching. I'm watching it on Apple Sports. So I'm just seeing it's just telling me what the plays are.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll sacrifice watching the game just to keep up with it to hang out. Tennessee won in overtime. This was going to be a sad room if they lost.
There was a loud cheer. Yeah. To the point that there were multiple people wearing Tennessee jerseys and gear in here. It was a lot of orange in this room.
And there's exactly one crimson. And stand out, be the oddball. I am that oddball.
You got to own it. Yeah.
So how did we get left with somebody's computer?
I guess it's all right. I'll see if I can signal Mike. I'm going to leave you by yourself.
Whose computer is it?
Probably Mike's. All right.
Hey,
thank y'all.
Hey, look right here. His name he is changing his name to Counterfeit Beard because he lost the beard contest, so he's now Counterfeit Beard.
Oh man, I'm not gonna hear about this all year. That's all right though.
Man, you guys put on a great event, man. I appreciate you guys. I've had a lot of fun.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that. You won the beard contest.
How much beer can we put in one screen? Yeah, see, unfortunately, I've slept with a CPAP for 20 some years, so yeah. That's why I have to keep that. I would love to do because I watch the guys.
Have you had it before though? Because anytime you eat a sandwich, it just pushes all of that and it just turns into a mustache sandwich.
I have not because.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah, the beards.
Are you guys ready for the bearded reseller podcast? I think that should be a thing. We only have bearded podcast. Bearded resellers on
that other category they had, short beard.
They don't matter.
They're just frauds.
Yeah. The girl beard though was pretty. So I don't remember who it was from. someone from consignment chats, the girl had brought a little fake beard.
Right.
So that was pretty funny. But I think we need a goatee contest next time for people that just rock the goatee.
Were there a lot of go?
There's only one, so he would have won. Have you ever done a goatee or like?
No.
No. I did it once, and then I ended up shaving the whole dang thing. Hey, I sold it. Just sold another thing on the PA system.
Oh, is that what yours is going on?
Yeah.
It's been a good day on eBay. eBay's been very active today, so I've been very pleased.
Have you still been actively listening since being here, or
Yeah.
no?
I don't believe in draft banks and all that stuff.
No, I don't have a draft bank. I got a wife that's at home. She's still listening.
Oh, I was going to ask you where she was.
Yeah, no, she's at home.
I guess because the little ones.
Little ones. So,
Makes sense.
Yep. She's at. Just found out she's pregnant again, so we got to sell more things.
Congratulations.
So, guys, go buy some books. Book Dust Media on eBay.
So I picked up 14 free textbooks today. I didn't even look them up. She said free. I'm like, all right, I'll take
textbook.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll take them.
I only list because Amazon's so bad about getting counterfeit or strikes on there. I list all the textbooks on eBay. And I don't care. I'll sell for 50% off if they're going to flip it on Amazon. I don't care. I just want it to move when it comes to textbooks.
I don't understand people that care. Do I care whether somebody flips it on Amazon? No, I won't. I make the money that I ask for. What do I care?
Yeah.
You can use it as toilet paper. You can do whatever you want to with it. I don't care.
Here's the. You probably experience this because you do Amazon and eBay, but you don't grow attached to what you send to Amazon.
No,
it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind.
So Dave on Friday night stuff. It's just a widget.
It's just a widget.
It's just a widget. Who cares what it is? It's just a widget.
Yeah, it's different when you eBay when you have that item in your possession.
Yeah, people fall in love with the inventory and
yeah. I've 8 kids. Wow, that's awesome. Well, that's a blessing.
We know what you like to do, Keith.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all are young enough. So this will be kid number 3.
I have 2 other kids too, so it's 5 for me. But yes, 3 with my wife.
Wow.
So I had a set of twin daughters. They're 24 that I adopted when they were about 5, I think.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. That takes a special person to. Okay, so you're only counterfeit for the week. After the week, then you're no longer counterfeit.
I'm what?
You're only counterfeit for a couple days.
All right.
You know what kind of, if y'all didn't beat them in overtime, you know how sad these orange shirts would have been tonight?
Yeah, then they'd have been all depressed. They care about it, but yeah. Man, there's still 14 people in here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully you guys make it out next year for this meetup. Hopefully keep it growing.
So the source in this area is very cool, very different. It's I easily pay for it. Since everything's free, it's just gas and food.
Yeah,
man, I easily pay for. That one Tonka truck, $35 going to 200 is.
You paid 35,
and it sells for 200. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's still sealed from the 80s.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And then I picked up some kind of buffer, I paid $60 for it, and it's going to sell for $250 to $300. So there's 2 items that, everything else is paid for.
John gets to leave the house next year. They're going to go together. That's awesome.
Yeah, Jenna, you guys would.
I look forward to finally meeting them.
Y'all would have enjoyed being here.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it's cool. It's not like too big, and everyone still got to meet everyone.
You get Death Paul talking. Mike is insane, by the way.
I think we might need to hire Brian from Jack's Treasure to be the official host. But that guy in the mic is hilarious.
Yeah, he is
unlimited energy, man. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, so he won the short beard part of the contest.
Yeah.
And he wanted to dance around. Come on, we're gonna go around and tell everybody na 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 na. I'm like, that's not me, dude. I'll be sitting over here in the corner.
Yeah. That's my personality too, which is funny. And then putting this together and hosting an event, but everyone's making fun of me because I'm sleeping in as much as I can. But I'm like, man, I got kids. I wake up every morning. This is like my only time I ever get to sleep in.
No, we didn't sleep in. We left the hotel at 7 this morning, grab coffee, and we were in the first neighborhood at 7:30. It was still it started at 8.
Did you go out to the flea market too?
Yeah.
How was the flea market?
It's way bigger than I thought it was. Prices were more reasonable on the outside part. They had a smaller outside part, but we did good out there. Once you went inside, it was just typical
Vendors,
booths.
yeah. I mean,
But
that's the same with Nashville. Like
so I
the
did find
outside's
some
good.
discontinued stuff. So I found 3 things of Carpet Fresh, Glade Carpet Fresh, Glade Carpet, whatever it is. They don't make it anymore, so
Okay.
they were $3 each. They're worth $25 to $30 a piece.
That the discontinue is great for eBay.
Yeah,
People that like
100%. I can do. So the Hawaiian scent on Amazon is screwed up. It looks like a 6-pack, and it's a single. And so people are griping about it, so I sell them on eBay. I can sell on Amazon, but I just don't. When a listing is bad, it's much better. You know how Amazon is. It's much better to avoid it versus risk your account on one item.
Yeah.
Because they start screaming, not as described, counterfeit, they start whatever, and Amazon starts, the bots pick it up, and then you got a headache.
Yep. Did you see my?
Who's ever computer that says needs to come get it? Hot for mommy. Hot. Damn.
That's what I brought for pass and grab right there. It's Mike's.
The Metco?
Yeah.
Hey Metco, come get your computer. I gotta watch my game. All right, I'm gonna watch the Alabama game. Roll Tide. I gotta go watch my game.
All right, Scott. Well, thanks for coming on. Yeah, man. Maybe next time we'll talk together on this.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I've been neglecting the chat. It's been like a lot going on here. A little hectic. It's just winding up. Just wrapping up. There are a couple other people who, I think it's about
I'm 10 o'clock.
No, I don't know if there's that time right.
And none if it didn't change.
Yeah, 10:01.
10:01. That's right.
So yeah.
Chris is in easy pickings.
Oh, Chris is here. How are you?
We hung out with Jason last night.
Jason was here last night.
Yeah, so I know he's
you're
going to
see
go
him
see
in
you.
person, yeah.
Yeah,
You'll see him in
soon.
person soon.
That's gonna be cool.
So let's see. I know that she said ignoring the chat. I wouldn't expect my guests to follow up on the chat. I try to keep up on it. Yeah. Anyone else come in?
I seem to steady the same
Yeah,
amount of people.
same amount of
We're
people.
talking about all the kids. Eight kids, man.
8 kids? Oh,
Look at
Pete,
that.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Pitco's, he's got a brew too. Something to aspire for, right, Alex?
5, I think I'm good.
Well, he's got 2 and 1 on the way.
Yeah.
And I think that might be it for you.
I thought Aiden was it for us, but you always have to have that what I say, the oops, baby.
That's funny. But now he's got a great family. Let's say I did want to.
I'm gonna go say goodbye to people
Okay,
here in person.
So let's send Jefferson and Ben. I just wanted to have them on definitely. So that's it. That's the meetup, guys. Really a lot of fun. Like I said, I have to apologize again. Poor planning on my part. What it is like I try to have the live stream right in the middle of the meetup, but you know what? The meetup is always happening at the same time. Like when I did this in Nashville, right when I went live was when Joe and Nicole, I flipped that, did their reseller, roundup game show. So I was not competing, you know what I mean, but in contention with them. And then at the last meetup in Vegas that I did with John, it was like during the dinner. So my dinner got cold, and then John had to cover for me, and then his dinner was getting cold, and it was back and forth. So I have to figure out a little better way because I don't want to neglect, the people in the chat. It's important to me, but I do want to give them an opportunity to, hang out with the people at the meetup. So I think I'll come up. Bye, Libby. Thanks, honey. It's nice seeing you. So I'll come up with a little bit of a better solution. Hey, Ben. Ben's walking by. He's busy too. It's really starting to wrap up here at the meetup. They gave away about like 120 different giveaways. Everyone got one, and then they had to start pulling the numbers again. So again, it was really, if you haven't heard me say it 100 times already, really a good event. We all, put our hearts into it, and the results showed. Like when we're working on this thing behind the scenes for like a couple of months, through a group chat between the five of us, Mary and I, and the locker room guys. And, until we really just got it all together and started hanging the banners and everything. And, people like this guy started showing up. It wasn't a reality. But now it certainly is a reality. So good to see you again there, Mike. I tell you, I got to,
You
good up to, yeah.
had to come in here, check the update. We've been going for an hour.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up fairly soon. I just want to get the rest of our hosts in, but they're busy kind of wrapping it up and saying goodbye to everybody. So I'm glad you came in. I apologize to Mike because yesterday, you're busy. I mean, one thing about being a host, you kind of have to spread yourself a little thin. And other than just saying hi to Mike when I first saw him, I didn't like to say 3 words to him all last night. And I said, I apologize. I don't like that because I want to hang out with you. And I kind of did the same
on the phone.
Yeah,
There's a lot
no.
of people here that don't have that opportunity.
Yeah, no. We stay pretty close, offline as well. But like I said, once you actually have the opportunity to be in person with somebody, it's nice to at least spend some time together. I mean, he made the good point. It's like we really don't have to because we hang out together a lot, otherwise. But maybe time better spent to hang out with someone that you've not met before. There's Mary. There's our sweetheart.
What I'm curious about really is like how do you manage to multitask? Because you're sitting here talking to all these people while you're reading this book, Mike.
My favorite.
How do you do that?
I tell you, it's not easy. It's not easy.
So
You got me.
Just a side note, Mike really enjoys being called daddy. Yeah, that's because he's hot for mommy.
Yeah, one of the gag gifts, but that's funny. That is funny.
Mary, yeah, absolutely. Mary is always smiling. Pico said Mary is always smiling.
Yeah, she is. She's a sweetheart.
She's one of the most energetic people, most positive, upbeat, like 90 to nothing, dude. Mary runs circles around everybody here.
Yeah, no, she definitely does. If it were not for me, I mean, like I always said, that it was a group effort in putting this meetup together. But I think if it was not for Mary, I mean, she was really the glue that holds us all together, right? And Ben just kept on throwing, tasks at her, and she just hopped
Social media
properly.
monster too.
Yeah, no, she really is.
She does miracles for the
for my channel.
Yeah, for your channel.
I mean,
It's crazy.
Yeah, man, I got no clue. I mean, I really can't get on Instagram. I just don't know how. Believe it or not, that's how inept I am with the socials. And the dummy that I am, I didn't even realize how important it is for like a channel like mine. That's really kind of like an information network for meetups. So when I asked Mary to be my guest host, I mean my co-host, I didn't realize whether in addition to just her coming on her presence, just the her abilities with the social. I mean, she set up the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and she populates it every day. And I literally have to go on my own Facebook page and see what's happening. She collects all the information and she posts it all. And it's funny, everyone thinks that they're talking to me when they contact us through Instagram. And it's not me, it's Mary.
She has to remind me occasionally. Sometimes I'll come on there instead of texting you. I'm already on Instagram. I'm going to say something to Mike. Be like, hey, I'll make sure he gets the message. Like, I can get him the message. Thank you. Mary.
Yeah.
But she does a lot. And hey, like, big kudos to you, man. I do want to say this. I'm about to hop off here.
Okay.
And we're going to go get some dinner, man. But like, you found something that was missing in this space.
Yeah.
And it was a channel dedicated to the meetups.
Yeah.
And it really fit you more than anybody else because of how dedicated you are to showing support across the board without any boundaries.
Yeah.
So, big shout out to Mike Mecco. All y'all. I mean, you guys already know.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying it. It really was like a natural extension of just me and what I do and what I love. Like, long before I even had any thought about, coming on YouTube, having a channel of my own. I just love the meetups. I mean, from the first one I went to.
You were doing all of this before you were doing this.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so it wasn't really anything that I had to like really set up. It was all my thinking and my attitudes and my passion the meetups, and the passion for the people in our community was already established. So really, my only reservation with starting a channel was the fact that, I really was at one point very uncomfortable, in front of the camera. So, but then again, I had that whole community of YouTubers, kind of like really pushing me in a polite way to get involved with it. And it wasn't until the suggestion that was made, well, why don't you do a YouTube channel devoted to meetups? And it's like the light went off, and like immediately I called up YouTube that day. I established a YouTube channel, and I started setting it up, and then everyone, and in like two or 3 weeks after my channel launched, Mary and I had like 15 different invitations from different channels, all people willing to, that had known me just behind the scenes as someone who's just like active in the chats and all.
Just knowing you, brother. Like it was more than just knowing you. It was being graced by what you do naturally. So that is a huge thing, man. Like, we appreciate you. We love you very much. Everybody out there, everybody that's watching right now, they love you as well. Jenna nailed it on the head too. Like, you are absolutely hands down the greatest person.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
as far as cross board.
Nice you say. I tried.
Well, you're definitely better than Jimmy. Jimmy, what are you doing? Walking back and forth. Hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. Just from everybody here, big shout out to Mike.
Thank you, bro. Thank you,
everybody. I love you.
We love you too.
Much.
Yeah, likewise.
Can't wait till tomorrow, and then we're gonna see y'all a little bit later.
Okay,
y'all
sounds good. So see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on, Mike. Nice seeing you. Thank you. Well, that was quite a testimonial from someone who I really admire, as well. He is really another great human being. And speaking of great human beings, look who just joined the fold there. My good friend Jefferson Benz.
Hey everybody, glad to be here. Glad Mike was the biggest help for this thing. We couldn't have done it without him or Mary. And I think we had I've just talked to everybody. People actually wanted my picture. I was like, that's good.
We're expecting that, right?
No, not
but you always say you're the pretty face, though. And I agree.
I ain't real bright. Thank God I'm pretty. That's what I said.
So we pulled it off, my friend. I
Yeah,
tell you, it was really
Thank
good.
you so much for all your help.
And it was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, my grab and stab.
Yeah.
Alex brought me this wonderful book.
I see. It wasn't me reading it. Mike was kidding. He pulled it out and put it to screen and says, how are you so busy? You got a channel, you're doing a meetup and everything, and you're reading this book. That's funny. So that's it. We'll just wrap it. Yeah, I started to say before, and then someone came on, just to the point of like, it was so fun to just kind of like set it up and just work together, because we really work, from the time we all met, just a little over a year ago. I know Jefferson, or longer than that. But other than that, we all just really met last year at the Crossville meetup, and we just like a well-oiled machine. I mean, we just got the task of setting this meetup up, and you do this, and then no dissent, no arguments. We all just did everything that we needed to do, but it was all like just kind of like it wasn't real until like yesterday, like about 4 or 5 o'clock. It's like we were ordering the banners, and we had the name tags and the slideshow and everything, but it was all just virtual. It was all conceptual, and when we finally like started hanging the banners and putting the nameplates together and everything, and decorating the room, and then we looked back and says, man, we made a meetup. It really was good. It was very rewarding to actually see it come to fruition, and then this was even before the first person showed up. So now, like, we laid it all out. We were happy with the result that we had done, and now it's just a question of, okay, showtime, open up the doors. And there was a little anticipation, will they like it, will they not like it? But I don't think there was a person here who had any complaint at all. So, so it was really cool. So, oops, I just highlighted I was very, very bad with staying on top of the comments, which all know I like to do that. But like I said, it was just at one point I was actually doing 4 different things at the same time, and not doing them well, by the way. So why don't you just keep the people happy for just 1 minute? I got to grab Ben. We got to get
Okay.
Ben on here.
You
So-
guys get
before we
stuck
wrap
with
it
me. You know what? I had a lot of good fun.
Hey, he did a 5-minute stand up.
Yeah, stand up routine. Been videotaped, and they only censored me a little bit, but I had a great time. I definitely can't look. We're looking forward to doing this again next year, and you guys all need to come because it really was fun. It was great meeting with everybody in the community and getting to meet people that I had never met before. I can't complain. It was one of the highlights of my career here in reselling so far. I can't wait to do it again. So dead air is never good. So I'll just keep talking. But we had a bunch of giveaways and we kept trying to make sure everybody was having a good time. We went to the Pizza Inn and had pizza. Everybody's packing it up right now. Here comes Ben with Mike coming back to take over the mic. You're sitting down here so you can talk because they don't want to hear from me. They want to hear from the Rocky Top Picker.
Woo! Oh my goodness, who we got in here now? Oh, Pitco's still
Pitco's in here.
I don't know. I think
This
we had
flipping ain't easy.
we had about 84, 85.
Yeah. We had like 85 people. That was good for the first meetup. Next year we're going to try double that.
Double
That's
that.
the goal.
We're going to have it right back here at the Moose Lodge, Greenville, Tennessee. And we're going to have it the same weekend that we had it this year.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a free event. You got to take advantage of it, right?
Yeah, everybody was, it's just your travel and then everything here was free. We had a lot of giveaways, a lot of really good. And if you guys didn't, you weren't here, you missed one of the best panels I've ever seen with a lot of great people on it.
Great Q&A.
Any questions you had? I mean,
Jenna, hi, darling. You and John should have been here for this. Seriously, it'd have been amazing. We'd have had you on the Q&A panel.
yes.
Yeah, so it's awesome. How many we got in here now?
14, 15?
15?
14, 15.
Cool. Yeah, we're just wrapping things up, doing all the breakdown of the room here so that we can get over to my house and relax a little while because it's just been bang, bang, bang.
Nonstop.
But it's worth it.
Yeah. Did some really good picking in the area. So if you get a chance to come next year, there was people that left here with carloads.
No doubt, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
I got a PS3 remote, new inbox for not for mom.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but anyway.
For $1. It comps out at 70. I'm like, yeah. So good cheap picking here and a lot of good people.
That's good, Jenna. We want you guys here next year. I think we topped out at 83 people. And I feel pretty confident, dude, that we could roll, 125 to 130, maybe more.
You can get
next
more
year.
here. We have 130 chairs and we don't have the center of the room filled. So
Yeah, we can easily go 200, 225 in this room.
exactly.
So,
So we need to get 200 people next year.
yeah. I hate this glare on our glasses. You see that?
Yeah, that's why I keep looking down like that.
Looks like I got different eyeballs.
Mhm.
Check it out. Anyway, yeah, come on down next year. You can go to the Reseller Locker Room Podcast Facebook group page. That's where we post all the information about the meetup. I'm not going to guarantee we're going to release information about 2026 probably until January. We'll get together and drop some info in January for next year. But yeah, so you'll have the ability to sponsor the event and participate in the event. So yeah, you'll have the chance to do that.
And yeah, better than that, you get to come to G Vegas.
G Vegas.
G Vegas.
Yes. Anyway, Mike, you wanted me to come on and say hello to all of you fine people. If you've never been to a meetup, you need to get to one. We'd love for you to come to this one. Love to meet every single one of you watching. And I'll turn the mic back over to Mikey himself, the ambassador to the Reseller Locker Room Podcast. And my voice is about gone because I've been the MC the entire weekend, screaming for the last 2 days. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Thanks, guys. Peace and love to you. Can't wait to check you all out. Come and see us on YouTube. You're the man. Peace.
We have a few more guests, some late entries. Come on, sit down.
Oh,
yeah. No, you both sit.
Do I get the middle? Oh, I'm in the middle with Mike and my wife.
So
Mike's not on though.
Let's get you guys on.
Oh, get us on. Guys, you all got to come to these meetups, man. They are a blast. All right. They're so much fun to meet up and see Mike and see Archie and all of the other folks and Mary. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Mary hasn't sat down.
No, she's running around.
She is run from one end of this place to the other end of this place. I'm walking 5 miles for Stop Soldier Suicide, or no, 90 miles for Stop Soldier Suicide. She did 90 miles tonight.
She did.
I'm trying to do it in the month, 30 days, and I'm
We're
at
almost
what?
there.
We're at 87.
Yep.
We're gonna be 87 after today, and then 3 more miles, and we reached our challenge. And it's an organization called Stop Soldier Suicide, and anything that you guys can do would be just amazing. Prayers or anything. Mike, you know I love you, my friend.
I love you too, bro.
Okay. And there was a kiss on the lips, but
Yeah,
I'm
there
going to
was.
tell you something. There was no tongue.
No tongue. Not
No
this
tongue.
time, but you never
Not
know.
this time.
We are Jack's Treasures on Whatnot or on YouTube if you want to give us a follow.
Yep. Peace out, guys. Love y'all.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Oh my God, wouldn't have missed it, Mike. Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, what do you say? Is it time to wrap this up? We still have our core group of attendees. I want to thank you guys as well. Yeah, this one. That's okay, no problem. Yeah, that's yes, that's good. Thank you. So I want to thank you all really, because this is what I do it for. Part of the reason why I do it, for you guys back home who haven't had the opportunity to make it to a meetup, which I highly recommend, as everyone I think does appear tonight will attest to. Just before I wrap it up, I'm going to acknowledge the chat one more time, and if there's anyone who has any questions, I don't know if there were any questions posed, and maybe my guests did not address them, but I'll just give another minute or so for anyone to chime in last thoughts or ideas. Other than that, I will start wrapping it up because we got to reset the room back to where it is, and everyone that busy beavers, I pretty much got it done already, and I don't want to be delinquent in my responsibilities because that's part of what we have to do to kind of wrap it up. But when you got a good crew, boy, I tell you, it's so easy. All right, I'm just gonna then hey Mary. All right, I'm just gonna have Mary come on as we sign off. Let's start with Mary and finish with Mary. Just 1 second. We're gonna wrap up in a minute. I just want to give everyone an opportunity to see your pretty face.
I've been photobombing.
Yeah. So this is it. This is what we do, guys. It's like it's a lot of fun. You really saw a day in the life, on this live tonight. So I just want to thank you again all for coming on and engaging in our interactive chat and being part of it, even though you're not part of it physically. We live in a virtual world, and particularly with our business, being of a virtual nature, whether it be YouTube or just be reselling in general. This is kind of a way that we can really, commune with each other and hang out with each other and have a good time. So that's it. So Mary, any last words that you'd like to impart before we say goodbye? Good night to everyone.
Well, it was a great time, and we're glad you guys could all join us virtually. I wasn't hanging out here too much. I was helping with the drawings and stuff.
Yeah, neither was I.
I got to pop in.
I wasn't here, but
you guys got a lot of
guest
a lot
hosts.
of guests up here.
But that's just to finish it off with this idea that's the beautiful thing about this community. Like I never sweat the small stuff because there's always a dozen people willing to step in and do anything for you, whatever, and we all have the same skill set pretty much. So it's easy when you know that you have a backup. Like I had to pull myself away because I had other responsibilities at the meetup. So just fill in, sit in, and say hi to people for a while. So that's really a cool thing.
Yeah, it was.
So anyway, we're going to end it now, and again, thank you all for coming. And we're going to finish up editing the blog, and there will be a video coming out that really displays all the fun, the exploits, and the different activities that we had for the meetup. So stay tuned for that, and thanks again, and we'll see you all.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.